Welcome to Behind the Column. My name is Michael Fitzgerald. I write a column every week for the Finger Lakes Times newspaper titled Right On. These video segments each week are to explain a little bit about how I wrote the column, why I wrote the column, maybe what I didn't include in the column. This week I took a look at a safety issue that ties into politics. But let's take a look at this week's Right On. As you might imagine, I read an awful lot, and I scan the newspapers every day for all kinds of things, looking for column ideas. And every once in a while, something just jumps off the page, like the words security concerns when they're talking about whether or not to let people know about natural gas leaks in neighborhoods. But when I read a little further in the story, and I discovered that there were 31,000 leaks in the state of Pennsylvania just last year, all of which the state would like to keep secret, that's where a column was born. One of the things I learned in my research is that there are a lot of pipelines in the state of Pennsylvania that don't even really fall under anybody's regulation. For example, the ones that are called gathering on the left-hand side of this cute little diagram. But the other thing I found is the immensity of the pipeline structure in Pennsylvania and the rest of the United States. It's amazing how many pipelines are being built everywhere. A major problem, of course, is that as these pipelines are being built, they're all being welded, and some of these welds don't hold, thus the leaks. Not to mention all of the older pipelines that are crisscrossing the country, which all present a problem of leakage. It's one of the things that has people concerned about the Keystone Pipeline, which is pictured here. I'll let you be the judge of whether my outrage came through or not in my column that I published this week. But this picture that you're looking at right now is from San Bruno, California. Gas pipeline exploded. No one knew that there were problems with the gas pipeline in the neighborhood. Thanks for watching. I hope you found that interesting. I hope you're as frightened by gas pipelines as I am, and certainly by the fact that regulators don't seem to care much about regulating these gas pipelines. Next week, my topic is probably going to be dealing with local politics. It seems I've become a human billboard for my wife who's running for office. Thanks for listening. Hope to see you next week.